Okay, this is a Keltner channel. It's a much tighter range than a Bollinger Band. It really is. It's almost like an ATR. And the purpose of this indicator is to do your trigger and trade identification. The trade identification is if the price is trading above the top line, it denotes an area of interest for selling, and if it's under the bottom line, it denotes an interest for buying. So there's a typo there. That should be buying right there. But since we're just doing this quick, it'll be all right. What we're going to do is we're going to come up here and we're going to go to Tools and we're going to Insert Custom Indicators Keltner Channel. And just think of this as wholesale and retail. I'm going to put this on here, and this is a channel, and think of it as a wholesale and retail channel. We're going to remove off our data prep indicator, and basically we'll relaunch our pivot indicator. Now basically what this thing's going to do is it comes through here and it says, you know what, if you're outside the bottom of the channel, and this doesn't just hug the channel, it's predicting areas where the volatility is going to increase. It rolls back in time. This is the way it works. It works just like the RSI. We take this time of night, we go to object list, we go to edit, we go to now, okay, and we're going to go to edit, we're going to go to parameters, we're going to go Control C, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go back in time, we're going to go to object list, edit, and we'll say back in time. We're going to paste this in, but we're going to go back to the 15th. Earlier I was trying to go early, sooner, and we'll say back one day. Now, if this thing, this is kind of sneaky, if this thing's sloping down, what it's going to do is it's going to go back one day. We're going to find that little hash mark, and we're going to say, well, find the next slash down. It might be in the future a little bit, but once it finds that next movement down, it says, what is that? Now, it's going to do that 20 times in a row. It's going to go back 20 days. So it's going to find 24 hours ago, look forward in time, look for the movement down from resistance to support, and it's going to say, oh, that's an area where it's going to go. Now, if we do it one more time to show you, I'm going to bring up another object. I'm going to go right click, I'm going to go object list, and we have back one day. We're going to go edit. Now we're going to go back 2 days, so 48 hours. This will be 48 hours ago. 48 hours. Okay. Then this will come forward in time to, so from the 15th, we're going to clear back to the 13th. All right. Now let's go find this. Now it'll find this on the screen. Let's make it bigger so we can look at it. It'll find this and it'll say, you know what? Now look for the slope down. Wait for the slope down. Once it finds that, how many bars were there? It'll load that into this indicator. Okay, it's going to load it in here, and if all of a sudden this gets wider, if it just gets wider, what it's saying is that it's anticipating the volatility to get wider. It's anticipating it to go much, much wider. Okay, it'll say, oh, okay, let's make it go wider. Now it works off the close of the bar. It works off the close. Okay, but it will anticipate it getting much higher. Now see, this one came outside, this one came outside, this one came outside. In the evening trading, when it comes out here, you short it back across the channel. So you short it back across here, you short it back across to the bottom of the channel, and you try to catch that. Well, that move right there is 9 pips. This move right up here, if you caught it at the high, that's 15 pips, but you'll never catch it at the high. It's used just to show you what it thinks volatility is going to do. And it's just predictive. It's saying, well, volatility gets pretty wide this time of day. Then it narrows up. Okay. So it predicts. It's called predictive volatility. It's in our vocabulary word. Okay. So we're going to go here. We're going to find our PowerPoint again. All right. So what it does, this is just your inputs. It's really simple. The pivot counts how many cycles back to look. If it's going up, it averages the bars up. If it's going down, it averages the bars down. And it's used to define the next trading range. It's really, really, really simple. Okay.